Okay. Um. I'm not sure what to say about this movie. Um, I just watched Spike Jonze' Her, um, which is, as you should know by this point by these videos, one of the Best Picture nominated movies, and I can see why. Um, this movie is heavy. I mean that in the sense that when you watch this movie, it's 2 hours. When you watch the 2 hours of this movie, you feel like something heavy has been dropped on you. In a good way. Uh, so Her is about a it's a near futuristic love story in which Joaquin Phoenix, who we got right here, he he gets this new operating system which is customized after the person using it with a voice and everything. And the operating system starts developing a personality and learning, and eventually they fall in love and develop a relationship. Sounds very corny, I know. This is probably the best I've ever seen the programmed love story thing been done ever. We're talking all kinds of fictions right here. This movie works as a love story, as a regular drama, as a satire of social media and dependence on technology, and even actually there's even video game satire in there, which is really interesting and really good. As a tragedy, as a comedy, it works as all of those. This movie is amazing. I don't know what to say. I literally, like, I do all these vlogs unscripted. I put it on right there and I hit record. I talk for a few minutes. I hit record again so it stops recording, and that's it. I don't come pre-planned with what to say. I don't come. I would most often have an idea what to say. Like when I saw Nebraska, I knew I would point out that it's a very slow movie. I would point out the thoughts of black and white. When I saw American Hustle, I would point out that I don't really get what the Academy is seeing in it. This movie, I sit down, I start recording. I have no words. Not a single phrase is in my head. Not because the movie is unmemorable, or because the movie has nothing to say, but because the weight that the movie dropped on me, I wasn't prepared for. I don't know what to say. This is high caliber movie making right here. Spike Jonze has previously done Adaptation, Being John Malkovich, and Widow Often Saw. I'm just gonna throw it. This is his best movie. This is. Oh, this is a great movie. It has 5 nominees at the Academy. Best Original Screenplay, which so far it should definitely win that one. Best Soundtrack. Bit iffy on that one, to be honest. I think there are better ones that aren't nominated too. Best original song. So far, yeah, I would give it that one. The original song in there is really good. Best picture, of course, and best cinematography. Cinematography, it's a very interesting looking movie because it's a near future story, but it's gone very realistic with the depiction of the future, which is interesting. Like they've taken basically the ideas we have of like Siri and Kinect and social media and like all that stuff, and you sort of moved it forward one step and see where we can go from there. And it's very interesting. And that comes across with the outfits, with the environment, with the technology they're using. When Theodore, the main character, when he's like playing video games, he's doing it with like a Kinect thing, which is like using his fingers to like control a guy running, and he's like, I gotta talk to that guy, and he like changes perspective, and he zooms in and stuff. But it's like you want Kinect to work, but it kind of doesn't. But it's really neat. I recommend it. I don't want to say I liked it better than Philomena, because they're very different movies. I might have to think of that some more until tomorrow when I do the podcast. But I will not be sad if this movie wins Best Picture. Let's just say that oh wow. And Joaquin Phoenix? Joaquin Phoenix? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I only have Walk the Line, so it's the only movie I can show up. The fact that he's not nominated for Best Leading Actor, that's a crime. And Scarlett Johansson, I don't know if voice acting counts in the Academy, but it should. And she should be up there as well for leading actress. I still think Judi Dench should win it, but she should still be on the nominations list, but she's not. God damn it. Oh, this was good. Go see it. Fuck, I have nothing else to say. I missed the stop recording button. I don't care.